driveway. Now the listing agents along with Andrew. So if you need any assistance with your bidding whatsoever, and we've got Zach just coming in last moment now. So if you need any assistance with your bidding whatsoever, please direct your attention towards them. On behalf of our vendor who are waiting patiently inside to see that their family home sell today, we'd love to thank them for entrusting Ray White with the sale of their home here at 3 Tinarra Court, Wantirna South. Perfect opportunity for any of you families or investors, whatever it is. This is a great location to buy into. That's why there's so many people in the crowd here today. To our buyers, we thank you for attending another Ray White auction, and we commend your judgment here today. I'm excited to see what you think the true market value is of this special home. Settlement terms are 30 to 60 days with a 10% deposit unless you made any prior arrangements with listing agents Wade and Jacob. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from preventing others from bidding and provides fines for that conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, and by law only I as auctioneer can make a vendor bid. The words during the auction I'll use to indicate a bid on behalf of our vendor are vendor bid. Now, just before the bidding gets underway, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like a few short moments to talk about the location, the property that we are here to sell away to one of you today. Now, this home, there is absolutely nothing to do but move in if you do purchase the property, but in future you can make as many changes as you like, but there's one thing you cannot change, and that's the location. And the location here on Tinarra Court is certainly not understated. As you can see, there's not going to be any cars coming down here as this is a court. The only people that will come down here is local traffic, so it's a very safe location for you and your family to buy into. As well, you've got Wantirna Primary and Wantirna Secondary just around the corner, and you can walk to the Knox School too, so that really covers your education. If education's what you're after, then this is the property that I'd invest into today. As well, you've got Westfield Knox just a few moments away. You've got all the parks and amenities you could need and want just within a short drive from this locale. As well, I'm sure it's not just the location you're after, it's the property itself. I mean, how beautiful is this home inside? I hope that everyone in the crowd here today got a chance to look through this property as it's absolutely immaculate inside. You've got 4 bedrooms, they're all very spacious. As well, everywhere in the living spaces is north facing, so you've got plenty of natural light coming through too. It's court location, as I said, so not only is this property safe, but as well you get to know all your neighbours, which is just so lovely to have for you young families here in the crowd today. Now, I don't want anyone missing out on this property, so I'm going to explain one rule to you very carefully so we don't have any late bids or offers. As auctioneer, the auction rules prohibit me from accepting any late bids or offers. That means when I say first call, second call, third, final call, and the gavel hits the contract like so, property is sold. I cannot accept any late bids or offers. I'm going to holster my gavel now, but I will have to use it if we reach our reserve price. To reach our reserve price, I'm going to have to see a bit of encouragement from the crowd, a bit of active bidding. I'm done talking about selling this home. I'm ready for one of you to buy it. Where would we like to see a fair and reasonable start to the auction here today at 3 Tinarra Court, Wantirna South? What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe they will. I'm not going to stop bid at 1.3 million, but seek a rise of 25,000 at 1.3. Surely we can't all be done. There's got now looking for 350. First call. $1,325,000. Short 5. You haven't left yet, so I know you're here to buy. What do you think, Wade? Anyone else in the crowd as well? If you'd like to bid, now is the time. Looking for 1.35. We're at 1,325,000 now. I'm going to keep the auction moving along where it needs to be, get us to the bottom end of our price range, so a vendor bid of 1,350,000, but I'll invite you back. Would you like to go to 75? Yep, perfect, 75 now. We're at 1,375,000. Who would like to take me to 1.4? What do we say? We're at 375 now, looking for 1.4. We're at $1,375,000, looking for that $25,000 rise anywhere in the crowd. First call, 1,375. Second call, 1,375. Are we all done? Third, final time now, 1,375,000. Just going to move out of the way here for a moment. Sorry about that. Don't want any casualties at my auctions. There hasn't been one yet. Just going to pause the auction for just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just seek some instructions from our vendor. We'll be back in just a second. Stay patient. We'll be back in a minute. Thank you. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, selling your home is a heartfelt decision, so we just wanted to have a quick chat with the owner, update them on what's going on. But they are seeing that there's a bit of bidding in the crowd. They'd like a little bit more encouragement than one bidder, though, to put that sold sticker on the board. We are still at 1,375, looking for that 1.4 anywhere in the crowd. I'm just going to remind you, too, if you do hold the highest bid, you get the exclusive right to negotiate with our owners. Likelihood you will be putting the sold sticker on this board today. So at 1,375, going to open it back up. Who would like to take us to 1.4? Anywhere in the crowd. We're at 1,375 now, still looking for a $25,000 rise. Anywhere you'd like. We're at 1,375 now. Looking for a rise of 25 for 3 Tinarra Court. If you bid now, we get a little bit closer, so need some encouragement from the crowd. First call at 3 Tinarra Court. Looking for 1.4 anywhere in the crowd. Second time now at 1,375. Are we all done? Third, final time. Wade need to know from your party. Giving them plenty of time. They've had about 5 minutes to think about their next bid. They're either in or they're out. Looking for 1.4. Anyone who hasn't had the chance to bid, now's the time. We're still at 1,375. Looking for a bid at 1.4. Just giving everyone a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your patience. Still seeing that rise of 1.4 anywhere in the crowd. If you do hold that highest bid, you get the exclusive right to negotiate with our owners. If you do bid and buy today, no more looking for property. EliteRealEstate.com from your phone. No more calls from Jacob Biviano. Wouldn't that be great? Just joking, Jacob. I'll accept your calls anytime. We're at 1,375 now. Looking for 1.4. Last chance. First call. 1,375. Need to know. Second call. $1,375,000. Third. Final time at 1,375. I'm done waiting. I need a bid. We've had about 5 minutes. What do we say? Now's the time. If I had the money, I'd put the bid in at 1.4, that's all I'm saying. So anyone who's here in the crowd who wants to, now's the time. We're at 1375 now. Looking for a bid at 1.4. 1.4, finally, there we go. We're at 1.4 now, looking for 1425. I'll invite you back in. Yes, 1425 now. Great bidding so far. We finally got 2 bidders. Hooray! Now we're looking for 145. Anywhere in the crowd, we're at 1425. Straight away, they've answered right back. They don't need too much time to think. They know that they want to buy the property. We're at 1425. Jacob, just go inside. Take some instructions from our owner. We're at 1425 now. Looking for 145. We're 1,425,000 now. Looking for 450 anywhere in the crowd. First call. $1,425,000 for 3 Tinarra Court, Wantirna South. Second call. 1,425,000. Third, final time. Surely not one bid and done. What do you think? Would you take us to 145? It's been a lot of thinking. We need more doing. Want more action from you. 1,425,000. You're 100% done? Surely not just one bid. You haven't left yet, so I know you've got some interest in the property. What do you say? Let's go to 1,450,000. I remind you, if there's no further bidding from you, it's going to pass into them. They put the sold sticker up most likely. As soon as you get that exclusive right to negotiate with the owner, 90% of the time you buy the property. Last chance. 1425 now, looking for 145. Need to know. Absolutely need to know right now. Come on, Wade, work your charm there. If anyone else wants to jump in, if you're waiting for it to be on the market, you might just have to bid to get it there. We're at 1425 now. First, second, third, final time at 1,425,000. Just going to seek some instructions from the vendor one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in just a moment. Thank you so much for your patience.
Well, if she has, you know, a great career, that's that lifestyle one. Yeah, Sarah Hills, why not? Sarah Hill is a very, very good area. That was the first album I stayed when I first came. That was like 18 years ago. Yeah. It just took really long. I didn't know much about it. I didn't know it was a good area, you know. But then I started into Mary, you know, that's also a great area. I didn't know it was great until now. I'm like, oh my god, that's actually a really good area. Spoiled. Yeah. The streets, the house is really well. That's what other area you don't want.
Thank you for your patience once again, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we'll be having any more pauses to this auction. As much as you're all enjoying the sun, I think that now's the time. The owners have said to us they definitely want this property sold. We just need a little bit more enthusiasm from the crowd. We are still at 1425 now, looking for that bid for 145. Heard it here, looking for that bid at 1,450,000 now, but 1425. Looking for that rise of 25,000. What do we say? Had plenty of time to think about it during the break. We're at 1,425,000 now. Looking for 450. Wherever you'd like. What do we say, Wade? Are you willing to go that 450? What do you think? Shaking your head. You should be nodding your head. Giving me that bid. What do you say? We're 1,425,000 now. Looking for 450. First call. 1,425,000. Second call. 1,425. Third. Final time. $1,425,000. I'm going to place one last vendor bid. 1,450,000 now. Would you come back in for another 25? What do you say?
10.
10? Can you go 15? What do you say? I'm at 25. You've gone to 10. Do you want to go in the middle? 15. Roughly in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. 1,465 now. 1,465,000 now. Looking for any rise here. Who wants to round me up to 80, let's say? 1,465 now. Looking for that rise to 80. 1,465,000. First call, 1,465. Second call, $1,465,000. Third, final call. I've only had 2 bidders so far. If you want to make it a third bidder for this auction, now's the time. We're on the market and we're selling away. So any bid from here, you are playing for keeps. 1,465,000 now. Every bid from here, you secure the property, but right now the keys are in your hands. So congratulations, you're in the best position to purchase this property. 1,465,000 now. Who'd like to go to 80? What do we say? 1,465,000 now. Looking for a further rise from here. 1,465,000. Need to know soon. Would you go to 80? What do you say? You got what you wanted. The property's on the market. You're playing for keeps now, but need to get a bid. For 1,465,000, would you go to 80? What do you think? First call. Need to put the pressure on now. You've had so much time. Second call. $1,465,000. Third, final time, $1,465,000. Need to know now, guys, are you in or are you out? What do we say? Looking for 80, another 15,000. You're 100% done. 100%. Need to know now. I'll give you a few more moments. I thank you for your patience, neighbours and ladies and gentlemen in the crowd is here to watch. First, second, third, final time, $1,465,000. We are selling. 100% done. Need to know now. 1,000. Because you took a long time before and then you came back in with one last bid. 100% done. Let them know right now, Wade. Need to know. First, second, third, final time. We are selling. We are selling. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the newest homeowners in Tinarra Court, Wantirna South. We are sold. Congratulations. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidder.